Yo guys, welcome to another episode of NBA 2K17 My Career Road to a My Park Legend. This is the power forward and he's 90 rated now, and I've moved him to Houston Rockets. He looks a little bit different, but throughout this series I've been talking about my small forward, point forward, right? But this player is higher rated, so I'm going to be doing an episode today on why a big man can be your way to getting a My Park Legend, and it can be helpful in a certain place.
I think he likes that. It's a challenge to try to improve upon what was such a spectacular display.
Highlights from the point forward from my career and in my park, and then you guys can let me know which account and which player or position and archetype I should carry on with on this series.
Pardon the best to Big Daddy. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Big stream as well for my park, so you guys need to stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see a massive live stream coming in this weekend. And then after this video, you guys can help me decide which archetype to actually continue with. So if you guys want to check out the video of why I chose a point forward and the video explaining why the point forward is actually the best archetype and position for this 2K, check that out. The link is in the description. But today let's talk about big men in the league. Alright, centers, power forwards. Now for a center that can play secondary power forward, the best thing to make his height is 7'1". The reason for going with this height is to provide you with an extra inch of a standing dunk increase. Apart from that, you will get contact dunk boost, rebounding increase, and box out and block. Another important thing that you need to bear in mind is that you will suffer from the smaller speed decline since you're only increasing the height by 1 inch. It's a relatively decent trade-off, I think, because the height does help in that position, especially when you're in the paint defending. Now weight, 225 pounds. When it comes to weight, the build goes with something relatively light. The reason for this is going with less weight is to receive a huge boost in speed that you make up that you lose in height. Also acceleration, lateral quickness and speed with the ball. Your wingspan should be around 85.2 inches. You need to go with the shortest wingspan possible in order to receive the most boost in shooting. This is also done in order to get a little bit of boost in strength, but don't expect too much. Now I know you guys want to get them blocks, but I think shooting is a lot more important than getting them blocks, because the 7'1" height, he'll get those blocks anyway, and the low weight that gives him that speed and acceleration that I just spoke about will help in those defensive blocks and defending those difficult shots. Now the archetype that you should go for is a glass cleaner. We're basically playing with a quick-footed big man with insane rebounding. I mean, what more can you ask for? Combine this with weight and height and you have yourself plenty of easy baskets. Now, coming to badges, you'll get a hustle rebounder, break starter, putback king, brick wall and bruiser. Now, there's tips and strategies to playing with this. When it comes to this build, you need to use your foot speed in order to duck in, even if you miss a shot. You'll absolutely have no difficulty in getting the ball back if you're a glass cleaner, because that's what you do. That's what you'll be doing. You'll be cleaning their glass, getting them rebounds. You'll basically need to use your speed and use your sides in order to get deep into the paint while holding off the other guy. Get an easy pass, finish it off, dunk or layup. However you find yourself blocked, since you have been dunking in, try to find a great pass from the corner. In addition to this, it's your job to clean up other players' misses. Now since you're a two-way glass cleaner, try not to forget about your defensive duties. Knowing that a shot is going in, try to sneak into the paint, get an easy rebound and move out. In addition to this, you also need to box out the other guy. You should also consider contesting, getting stops and rim running. Now lastly, you need to remember that big men like this, they're team players, especially in this position, so it's your duty to clean up your team's messes. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and stay tuned for more NBA 2K17. Leave in the comments below of which archetype and position I should continue with for the series of My Park Road to My Park Legend.